After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. Set, go.
Has him on the quick hitter. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Setting up a throw. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Set. Ready.
Desperation time here on 4th. Intercepted in the end zone. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Once again, Elliott. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Dropping back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Right back to Elliott now. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. 8 yards to dig him partially out of that hole, and it's going to be 3rd and 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Handoff headed left to Elliott. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll run here with Elliott. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Reload!
They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals down by 7. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw it. McBride hauls it in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That's incomplete left side. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Let's go.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And he gets them the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. Now perhaps a touch of sweat forming as that backs this up from a 33 to now a 38-yard extra point try. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Scott now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Set. Come 19.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Here he is to throw. He's on the move.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. But he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw it. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set. Hurt.
They kick the running back in motion.
60 Maverick. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's going to push one deep down the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks the tie. That's going to win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's got the squibber. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.